Hey, how goes it? Ken Bosak from the BitcoinPodcast.com, here to talk about Bitcoin and Bitcoin accessories. And today, as always, I'm here with John Crothers, aka Crypto Therapy. Go ahead and say hi, John.
Hi again. So,
We had some technical difficulties. This is the second take.
yeah. So what's going on, y'all? Most of y'all know who I am. I see a lot of familiar faces in the chat already. And apparently, hopefully this time you can see how ugly I really am. I got the new camera going right now. So you can actually see how ugly I am, how shiny my head is, and all that. So hope you like it.
That is a shiny head, man. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Kevin for being first, Sterling Sawyers for stealing some first valor there, and then we got you first, and Biggs is in the room. Biggs is also a moderator of the chat, so play nice. Thank you, Mark, for stopping by. Jeff, Mad Crypto is in the house as fifth and nith. Jeff is here. Hey, Skeeve, whatever. Hey, he'll be here. Actually, he's our guest. He'll be up in about 30 minutes. We got Mr. Balls as always. Travis, Rocket, Fat Puddin'. How you doing? I can't help but say it the way Ozzy says it. The Coin Ellie, whatever. Dragon Ellie. You know what I mean? Like Harry Potter. Dragon Ellie. The Coin Ellie. I don't know.
I was always wondering, like, why is he called, who's Coin Alley? And I was like, oh, he's trying to say Coin Alley.
Yeah, the Coin Alley. But like, in Harry Potter, they call it like Dragon Alley, like Dragon Alley instead of Dragon Alley. Like I say, I don't know.
They have an accent.
I have a fake.
Because they're fucking British.
It's in my head though from watching Harry Potter so many times. I can't say it right. I can't say it my way. I watched Harry Potter too many times and they stole the word alley from my vocabulary and it just comes out of my mouth alley naturally. My girlfriend is so red right now. How's everybody? Waves, Crypto Beast, how you doing? All right, man. So, why don't we go ahead and dig into today's story? Price analysts, August 1st, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic. All the favorites are here today. This is by Dennis. Harrison, it was 4 hours ago. Oh, currently Bitcoin is $2,736.81. Ethereum is $224.82, according to the Cointelegraph Index. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and cover Bitcoin, John, and then we can hand off from there. Bitcoin is keeping its uptrend structure from 2,400. At the moment, the price has approached a more significant peak at the 3,000 area. At this point, most sellers can indicate themselves. Dry throat. It is possible that a large buyer who holds his positions on the current uptrend will also decide to lock in their profits. And that's what I'm thinking. A lot of people, like, imagine Satoshi Nakamoto himself, his wallet. You know, he has a lot of Bitcoin Cash, the BCH right now. You don't think he wants to buy some more Bitcoin with that?
Yeah.
All right, so that's why at these levels, as a rule, we often see pullbacks. They're natural, though. Yeah, guys, don't freak out if you see, some pullback. We saw, what was that, 1,800 not too long ago, right? I think it was.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. It was down to the back in the 2,000 range or whatever. But
yeah, I think we touched 1,800. At least on Coinbase, I saw it go to 1,800. So I'm just saying, don't freak out. Obviously, it jumps $1,000 overnight when that shit happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, their nature will determine the further trend. If the price corrects to 2,730 and does not form a downward turn, the growth might keep on. What are we at right now? What did I just say? Yeah, so we're right there. We're right around that mark. All right. Otherwise,
What's that?
what was that?
Oh, nothing. I was just trying to say what this price was, like you asked. But yeah, go ahead. I'm stumbling over
Dude, I'm
you.
so tired, man. I haven't slept all day. All right, so otherwise, a reversal structure down to 2,730 will indicate that the major buyer is closing their positions. In this case, Bitcoin price can significantly drop. I wouldn't expect that, but I guess it is possible. Obviously, they know what the hell they're talking about. This is from Cointelegraph. All right, John, why don't you go ahead and cover Ethereum so I can rest my eyes and take a nap? Tell me a bedtime
All right.
story.
I'll wake you up. The increase in Ethereum demand provoked the next wave up. How long the upward trend from $176.50 will continue depends on how the price settles at current levels. In other words, if the structure of the upward movement is kept, it means that the buyers hold the buyers hold the advantage.
It is hard,
The
man.
maximum rollback level to maintain the 176.5 uptrend structure is in the $194 area. The trading volumes demonstrate the maximum numbers of these levels. We can assume that major buyers' positions are located here. Therefore, during the pullback to $194, Ethereum price will not form a downward turn at this point. The trend structure will go along with the growth.
Yeah, I can see that. Ethereum is on its way back up, man. I think that's it's found its new use case as a ICO, the Kickstarter of blockchain. I think that's the new use case for Ethereum until it kills itself with that. Maybe that'll kill Ethereum, but right now it's the best thing for it. Price wise, we just keep seeing more and more ICOs and more of that use case of being a Kickstarter for them.
Yeah, and if I was going to make an ICO, I'd make something that didn't have the word coin in it. I was just thinking about this earlier today. I don't want to have be typical and say oh, this is such and such coin. I'd be something like some kind of cool name, like Ethereum. Maybe like cheddar. Buy some cheddar.
Cheddar. I got all this cheese and no crackers. I'm crack-a-lacking.
Yo, there you go. You make cheddar, and then you have ICOs that come out that are crackers.
Yes. That's awesome. All right, let's get on to XRP. Ripple price is moving up with some uncertainty. There seems to be no significant growth in demand. The price is incapable of overcoming the uptrend peak from from 1.5 cents. Or no, yeah, it's 15 cents. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I'm tired. It's 15 cents. Certainly, this is the most probable peak of correction to the downward trend from 20 cents, and that sucks. Do you have any Ripple, John?
No, I don't really see the purpose of holding it because the banks just use it to transfer value back and forth between themselves, and I really don't want to get into a coin that is for the banks or anything like that. But now that we're mentioning Ripple, I just looked at the coin market cap, and Bitcoin Cash is in third spot. It overtook Ripple.
Wow. What's the market cap? 7 billion?
Oh wait, never mind. Ripple's back. They're flip-flopping.
Okay,
Ripple's
well, everybody should just buy Ripple because I don't want fucking Bitcoin Cash to be in number 3. Don't buy Ripple. I'm just saying. The correction is, I'm sorry. Yeah, the correction is still in place, so the structure of the downward trend is still the same. XRP needs more demand level than it was before. Basically, it needs to be pumped. If this growth occurs somewhere at 17 cents zone, it'll undermine the entire 20-cent downward trend. To maintain the upward structure, the price should not form a 16-cent downward turn. What is Ripple at right now?
Ripple is sitting at 17 cents.
Alright, so as long as it doesn't go below 16 cents, its upward trend should eventually... I don't know. I don't know about Ripple either, man. I just got some of it because I thought it would be interesting to make money off of banks getting involved in this. And then when I sell Ripple, I could always be like, I dumped that coin. Fuck you, banks. I'm out.
Yeah, fuck the banks. I dumped this shit. I had so many bags of it. I turned for the better. Are you holding a bunch of it, or?
I have a couple thousand Ripple, just because. I got them at, like, pennies, though. So, I mean, as long as they're in the couple of cents, I'm cool.
Yeah, so you can still sell now and be in a profit, though.
No, but I would actually be at a loss because I use Bitcoin to buy Ripple instead of US dollars. So Bitcoin has gone up a lot, and you know how I feel about that.
Yeah,
it's hard to keep track of profits like that when you sell Bitcoin and buy an altcoin and Bitcoin goes up and you're like, the altcoin went up but Bitcoin went up more. You should have just kept your damn Bitcoin.
Yeah, right. But do you wish would you have made a profit back when it was like 35 cents?
Yeah, I guess I should have sold it when it was that high. I got greedy, I guess, or just lazy because I put it on my hardware wallet. So when I bought it as soon as Ledger rumors came out that Ledger was adding Ripple, and then I got in the Ledger Slack channel, and then I somehow got in the Ledger developers Slack channel, and I saw them talking about it. So I was like, yeah, you're adding Ripple, and I bought Ripple.
Okay. Yeah, the first time I ever bought Ripple, it was under a penny, and I was just holding on to it to see if it would do anything. And then I got scared, and I was like, "Yeah, sell." And then it shot up a few months later. So I never got back into it. But anyway.
Yo, Boss Lady hates Ripple.
Huh?
I said Boss Lady hates Ripple, and I love it. Yeah, go ahead with Litecoin, brother.
Yeah, Litecoin has significant increase in demand. Observed July 27th proved itself. This $38 price hike broke the structure of the $47 downtrend. Now Litecoin has all chances to reach $47 and above. I really think it's been underpriced for a very long time. By the order book, the large volume is available for sale for the $43.60 area peak. This volume can show serious resistance to growth. So for more confident growth, it needs to turn up at this point and maintain an uptrend structure. This way, there should not be reversal down to $40.50 point. In this case, the price will move up. I think it's going to go up no matter what. We're going to see $100 Litecoin before we know it.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for fucking months. Yeah.
I was saying we were going to see $50 Litecoin when Litecoin was $4. So I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like people don't want to listen anyway, man. They're just like, unless it's already there. Like when Litecoin was recently at like above 50, that's when people are interested. Not when it's at the buying time. When it's at like a selling time. You know, that's when people are like, oh, I'll buy this, and it's like, well, you just created a sell point. Should have bought it earlier. Like, you know what I mean? It's just people. So we have a couple questions in the chat box I wanted to get to really quick before I forget. Geoff said, I'm wondering why my exchange, Quadriga, I don't even know how to say that, CX, is quoting over $3,000 for Bitcoin. You will see different prices and cost quotes for Bitcoin. What is that? Arbitrage across exchanges through Bitcoin value. And some people do try to take advantage of that and, you know, buy Bitcoin here and sell it there, try to make that difference. From as far as I know, that they keep track of that, and I believe they keep track of it via IP address and stuff. So I wouldn't do any of that arbitrage trading. But yeah, you'll see your exchange may have Bitcoin at different prices all the time.
There was somebody else that had a question. Someone asked, what do we think the reason is for Bitcoin Cash doing so at the moment?
Wait, what was that?
Somebody was asking us, why do we think that Bitcoin Cash is doing so well at the moment?
Because it has the word Bitcoin in it, and it's cheaper than the real Bitcoin, and people don't know what they're doing. plus people that do know what they're doing are trading it, and that is creating massive FOMO and massive FUD. And professional traders are taking advantage of this. People are like hawks right now, watching those buy and sell orders, watching the books fill. They're looking and waiting for somebody that's going to dump a lot and or buy a lot. They know what they're looking for. They're the pros. That's why it's up. Why do you think it's up?
It's kind of the same reason, because it has Bitcoin in it. But another thing is that we don't know what's going to happen. This is only day one. This is ground zero for Bitcoin Cash, and what's going to happen to it in the future. So being able to get in at what, $369 right now is a hell of a lot easier than buying a whole Bitcoin at $27.24 and making some massive gains if something does go right for it. Seeing the original Bitcoin at the price it is now, and when I came into Bitcoin, I'm wishing that I had bought it at $700. But I only bought little portions of it. I wish I had bought a whole one. But now I could go back and buy Bitcoin Cash at $300.
Yeah, but this isn't real
make
Bitcoin.
Some massive gains if something does go right for it.
But this isn't even like Bitcoin. This has an 8 megabyte block. This has shit for hash power. It's got like 2 developers and like 1 computer mining it right now, it looks like. I don't know. I know what you're saying about the price being low, but I don't want to confuse people by calling it and saying it's like the original Bitcoin or anything, because it's not. It is different than Bitcoin. It's just it's a fork of Bitcoin, and it's basically hijacked the history of the blockchain with it.
Yeah, I was strictly talking about dollar-wise.
Oh yeah, got you. I'm sorry, man. I told you I'm half awake. Stop yelling at me. All right.
You're picking up so bad on my end. I'm like, what the hell is he saying?
02 Cash said Ledger Blue only holds 6 coins. You have to keep removing to add another. It's a pain. Well, here's my way around that. Basically, you can print out your public address for all 6 of your wallets. Plus, you could put those in a binder, or you can make a collage out of them. But you could have all your public addresses for those wallets that your hardware wallet's holding, and you could just send funds to that. And most of the time, if you're just buying and holding, you don't really have to shuffle through and pull any coins off. So you're not really worried too much about that. Like, I guess I got Ripple on here, and I got Doge on here. But once I put those coins on the wallet, I basically uninstalled the application just to make room. And it's just because I don't plan on using that wallet. So I guess I see your pain with the 6 wallets problem. I could see in the future, because we're all looking into the future when it comes to this, that could be a problem. We may have a lot more than 6 coins we want to hold and maybe move around. But if you're holding it and not touching it, which is probably the best option, the best move is no move, buy and hold. You can put them on your hardware wallet and uninstall the application and just keep a backup of the public address. That's all.
Listen to us with our first world problems. I can only hold 6 currencies on my device.
You're right. That is the best first. I can only hold 6 digital currencies on my super expensive digital currency wallet.
Yeah. I was told, apparently the Nano S, like I have right here, has a lot less memory than the Blue. And if you're saying 6 is the max, I was told that 4, I think, was the max on the Nano S, and I'm holding 5.
Oh,
Bitcoin,
shit!
Bitcoin Cash, DAC, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Is that 5? So I'm wondering if I can add one more and get to number 6 like y'all.
You're a rebel, bro. You're like, you can't tell me what to do. I'll put however many coins I want on my wallet.
Shit, let this shit crash. I got my recovery frame.
Well, don't forget, somebody called hardware wallets a scam because they fucked up and didn't write down their private keys. So as long as you got your private keys, you can crash your wallet 100 times.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I was saying in one of my videos, that I could take this thing, put it into a hydraulic press, and crush it, and still be fine. Just go buy a newer one. I'd be out of another $58 euro, but I'd have all my coins that were on it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think we have one story left. The Ethereum Classic, is that right, or did you go over that?
Oh, yeah. Is that me? I think
Yeah,
that's
go
me.
ahead.
Ethereum Classic case resembles the current situation with Ripple. There's no full-fledged trend upward because of the significant supply volumes. That's why the current growth can be considered as a next wave of correction to the $17.60 downward trend. You can be sure about growth only when there's a clear shift of advantage to buyers. It is highly likely to be observed at $15 point. If the price settles at this level, it will form a $17.60 pullback down without the reversal down at $13.60. Then it's safe to say the advantage is on the buyer side. That's hard. This is hard for me to read, man. My I don't know if it's the hydrocodone or if my contacts are just fogging up on me. Hydrologic press. Oh, hydro. Did I say hydrologic? Hydraulic.
Yeah.
Well, somebody else had a question. Which one of these BCH coin address? Which one is the BCH coin address? The split one, or the one that shows the balance?
Wait, what?
I'm not following. That was the 2100 Club, I think. Yeah. He says, which one is the BCH coin address? The split one, or the one that shows the balance? Well, they both show balance.
Yeah, they both show a balance. You'll just see BCH or you'll see BTC, and that's how you'll know.
Yeah, you just download the Bitcoin Cash app onto your ledger or whatever, and when you log in on that side, you might have to switch blockchains while you're in the wallet, but it shows a balance for both, and they're equal, you know, for me right now. Yeah, I didn't have that oh shit factor that you had today.
Dude, that
in fact,
sucks.
seeing that oh shit video that you put up earlier, it made me not even want to plug my ledger in today. I was like,
You know what,
maybe
though? Tell me,
fuck with it.
didn't it not look like I was supposed to hit split in order to interact with their version of the Bitcoin Cash wallet?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. But they wrote to us saying that, okay, there's automatically going to be Bitcoin Cash, but then they came out with this button called split, so it makes it look like you have to manually, okay, let me get my Bitcoin Cash, hit split, and then everything will split off for you. But being that you're able to download that app now and log straight into your Bitcoin Cash app and see your Bitcoin Cash there, makes me wonder, like, what the fuck is the split button for? Is it just there to make you panic when something goes wrong, or check to see
If
your
it is,
price
it worked.
correct? Because I thought your video was a joke. But then they came out with this button.
Oh, I got feedback. No, it wasn't a joke, man. I was at work and I saw that it was trading on Kraken, and it was trading on Bittrex. Yeah, and I went on CoinMarketCap and I saw that they got rid of futures and it was no longer BCC, it was BCH. And I was like, oh shit, now's the time. So I was at work, everybody left, I was the only one there. I threw my hardware wallet together and it was just a nightmare from there, man.
Yeah, and then you had to go through the entire workday thinking, like, am I going to get my coins back? Is this going to be okay? Makes for a shitty day at work, I bet.
But I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Yeah, somebody said...
Ledger customers.
Different. Main is the same as Bitcoin address. Split has a different address in Ledger.
Yeah, but here's the
But
thing.
I don't know what that means.
So yeah, if you can see,
Saragen?
Surrogency, receive address is different, obviously. Main is the same as a BTC address. Split has a different address in Ledger. But if you watched my video live when I was going through all of those options on the wallet, you would see that that may not be the case. It's really way more confusing than that, because I have two Bitcoin wallets on my hardware. I have Bitcoin and I have Bitcoin Cash. And if I open Bitcoin, all hell breaks loose if I try to do anything with Bitcoin Cash. So I have to click on the Bitcoin Cash wallet, and then I still have to follow the steps where I click on Bitcoin Cash. And then if I click on Split, nothing happens. It's just all zeros, and I have to start from scratch. If I click on Main, then I hit refresh, I can actually use and send and receive BCH. So I tried it out live, and it was just like John said. They said it was just going to be there, and now there was just like this circle and a hoop I had to go around and jump through. And they didn't use good wording.
But I'm glad I saw your mistake there. It wasn't really your... Whose mistake was it? But I'm so glad I saw that video, and I was like, oh, I am not clicking that fucking button. Because I would have powered up my device and then saw Split and done the same thing, and then just shit my pants when everything went to zero.
Exactly. Oh, hey man, it's about that time. It's time for us to introduce our guest of the night. Hey,
here he comes.
Yeah, drum roll, please. Actually, I need Clive to send me a link to his YouTube channel. I don't have it in the description box. I actually just checked to see if I had Clive's this YouTube channel in the description box. Actually, shit, I don't even have John's. Alright, see, I'm tired. I did not even put my description box together properly.
Made it so it's 100 entries each.
Yes, 100 views. I didn't mean 200 views. 100 views or 100 thumbs up. We got this. And I'll give away some Bitcoin Cash. 100 live views, guys. You got this.
He said send him the link to his email.
Whose link? Oh, is that here?
Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, John, entertain everybody.
Man, that's a whole new tab, man. That's so much work and finger doing, man. But I guess it is kind of a lot when you've been up since 5-something and trying to cover this whole Bitcoin fork shit, and then you have the anxiety of losing all your shit and going through work and everything. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude, I'm exhausted. I feel like I aged a whole year today.
Who's actually buy things with Bitcoin? I have. I bought 2 ledgers, and I bought a VPN with it.
I bought a 360 camera with Ethereum and a trip to the Bahamas with Bitcoin.
Did you buy the concert ticket?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
If you had a BitPay card, you can buy anything. Yeah, but then you're kind of you're actually, what?
Yeah, but Expedia, well, I guess so.
Like,
maybe.
they get to actually, like, here's my address, and, just got a notification, sorry. Yeah, it has to actually be like, here's my address, send me Bitcoin straight there, and bam, you know. But what I thought was cool too was when I bought my VPN, not only did they have the option to pay in Bitcoin, but they also had the option to pay in Zcash. Oh, how about that?
That is weird. Zcash?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 100, not 2?
Yeah, 100.
Okay.
I can change this. Let me see if I can edit it.
2100 Club ages like milk. Link for giving me my BCC. Your BitConnect? I heard that's going places. Why are you selling that?
I heard it's going places. It's going to Thailand.
Never had any for one anything. LOL. I was like that for a long time too. Then for some reason, a horseshoe popped in my ass, and I was starting to win everybody's giveaway for a little time there. And then I started feeling bad. Like, I'm not going to enter anymore. Trip for China and Russia, VPN is banned in those countries. Yeah, this could turn around and be like that too at some point. The United States wanted to go that route.
Yeah, the first rule of
In fact, like,
VPN.
they got,
Yeah, the first rule
Go
of
ahead.
VPN is do not buy a VPN in the government you're trying to hide from.
Yeah, and I made that mistake. Mine's in the U.S. So I'm gonna switch and get one in another country as soon as my subscription's up. But
Dude, I'm trying so hard to email him right now, but my computer's freezing, and I can't do anything. Yo,
I'm gonna hop
Clive.
offline, guys. I can't.
I know,
just
right?
need to
I
play.
can't believe Clive did not email himself the link. I'm doing a live show, brother. I can't. My computer's like frozen.
Hey, if you send me his wait, I think he put his email address in the chat, so maybe I can send it to him.
Well,
Oh god, and I gotta scroll through all this shit. Sky, put your address back in there. I'm trying to find. There it is. I found it.
well, it looks like every website I'm touching today is going down. That is crazy.
It's because you're on an Apple. You're on a Macintosh.
I'm getting frustrated with this Macintosh. I'm about to make applesauce out of it.
Put it in your butter machine.
Make some fucking magical apple butter. Mac butter. Yep. Wow. Yep. There goes Bitcoin Cash in number 3.
Again?
Yep.
Alright, I just sent him the link, so Skype, check your email.
Bitcoin BTC is at 44.5% overall market cap dominance. But the good fucking news is we are over 100 billion, baby. 100 billion in the crypto market cap again. I love that. That's a good number.
I need to refresh. Over here it says 98.
Nope, 100 billion.
100 billion, there it is.
100 billion
Bitcoin Cash
bucks.
is at 440.
100 billion bucks in the house. And Bitcoin Cash is worth $440. And I need to get that money. I want $440 right now. I won't even feel bad if Bitcoin Cash goes to 5,000. As long as I sell one of them, I'm happy. I just want to spite Bitmain and via BTC and everybody else. Roger Ver, you want to buy my Bitcoin Cash? I'll take the Bitcoin you don't want.
When YouTubers are flat out incorrect with information, do you think they should fess up and save face or continue to spew garbage?
Here's the thing,
we
though.
see that shit a lot.
Yeah, I spew shit a lot too. It's hard to know when you're wrong, because if you're wrong, you obviously don't know.
but that's what I'm there for. I call that shit out.
Yeah, and Ozzy, man. Ozzy's always calling me on my shit. But yeah, I mean, as soon as you know, like for an instance, I promoted a wallet I got paid to. It's not like I thought the wallet was great, and I said in my video, hey, they paid me to make this video. And then it was like a fucking scam wallet, and then I made a video talking about it, saying sorry to my viewers. Like, yeah, I feel like people should do that.
Look who's here.
Oh shit, I said Ozzy, and guess who shows the fuck up? Ozzy in the house. Everybody go check out Ozzy, the BS filter. If you have not subscribed to his channel, you are missing out.
What's going on, man?
All I know is Bitcoin Cash is worth 440. Fuck yeah. Take that free money, bro.
Can you see that Skype is in the chat now?
I cannot. I was ignoring him. Oh my god, yo, what up, bro? Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Skype, man, I think...
Test 1, 2.
There you go.
There we go. Bluetooth headset. Technology, fuck it.
What's going on, man?
Go. Not too much. It's pretty early. It's like 25 to 4 now.
Oh yeah, it's right. You're in the UK, right?
Yeah, just down the road. Well, just down the road from London, especially for American, because it takes forever to get everywhere over there, but 5 minutes to get anywhere here.
Yeah. No, I've been
But I
seeing you
never
on
go.
Facebook, but did not know that you had a YouTube channel. And I just subscribed to you the other day and saw your video.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I changed my name. I've changed it a couple of times back and forth.
I feel bad. I forgot to put the link in the description box, but after this video is live, once we upload it, I will have the description box. There will be links to things. You will click them and you will follow this guy. You will follow John. Follow, subscribe to everybody. Hey, dude, what did you do today, man? Did you end up selling your Bitcoin Cash, or are you holding it and waiting for Roger to pump it like everybody else?
Well, I was going to hold it, and then I saw it and I was just like, you know what, I don't like the look of it. It can fuck off, and dumped it instantly.
So you did dump it? Or you
Yeah,
going?
I dumped it. Like,
Oh,
straight
okay.
up because,
I'm not sure what language you speak.
It's because I was holding both my Bitcoin and my wife's Bitcoin.
Oh, yeah,
She
yeah,
wanted me
yeah.
to dump for her Bitcoin Cash straight away, and I was just like, you know what, I can't bother to work out the maths on it, so it's all going.
Yeah.
Well, how did you
I'm
dump it
looking
though?
at-
I can't do anything. I can give it away, but I can't dump it.
Yes, I have seen. Well, I was going to hold mine on a paper wallet, and then Bittrex decided to do the split, so I thought, screw it, I'll stick it on Bittrex.
That was
And
very
sold it
last
straight
minute
away.
decision.
Yeah, but I'm waiting to get my Bitcoin out now.
Exactly. They locked the wallets.
I mean, all my Bitcoin's there. It'll come. I have faith. Bittrex has never done me wrong in the past.
Hey, is there any way you could turn the microphone up a little bit? It's hard to hear you, bud.
Test. This fucking thing's a piece of shit. Yeah, I gotta be careful with the kids asleep, and that's all.
Oh yes, that's right. I'm sorry.
No worries.
So yeah, my Bitcoins are on my Ledger wallet, and my Bitcoin Cash, which thank God I didn't lose, actually is trapped on there because everyone that's trading it, I can't use the wallets. I can't do anything with Bittrex and Kraken, and none of the other ones. Their wallets are all, frozen or under maintenance, I think they say.
Yeah. People like Shapeshift and the rest of them have started acting fine. Everything's working great. Coin Army. I should have put it on Coin Army. They work pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's what I should have done, actually. I should have used Konami as well. Next time I know better. Hopefully there's no next time.
Yeah, hopefully there's no next time. Although it has been fun watching people freak out and then be like, it'll be fine. Oh shit, the world's ended.
I actually forgot about Coinami. I've got a few pennies in Bitcoin sitting on Coinami. I should collect my BCH. Get it for what it's worth, huh?
It's cheaper to sweep paper wallets from that as well on Coin Army than Jack.
Somebody said I could dump it on Hit BTC, but I don't want to. I don't want to join any of those exchanges. I want to wait for the ones I trust at least a little bit.
Is that one of those shit exchanges that cost a quarter to get your coin on there?
Yeah, man. If you had 50 cents, you could definitely get your shit coin up there.
I didn't know that people actually like, hey, I'm using that.
Is there an
Oh,
NCS
yeah.
coin?
So, what's that?
Is there an NCS coin? No, it's a crypto show coin.
Yeah, we should make that with the Waves platform.
Yeah, it's
And then
called
just
Cheddar.
dump it.
It's called Cheddar.
Yeah, Cheddar.
You can trade it for some cracker.
There's ICOs that will come out on it called Wine. All kinds of shit.
Okay.
But yeah, so how long have you been doing YouTube videos? Are you new at this, or?
About 4 months now.
Yeah. How long have you been doing
started-
YouTube?
About the same time, actually.
Yeah, me too. I did the same thing.
Oh no, the story of how I heard about it is even worse though. I heard about it in 2009 when it was cheap as shit.
Oh, let's hear it.
My friend mined a load of Bitcoin with his computer and then blew his hard drive up. He had hundreds of Bitcoin and he lost a lot.
Holy shit. You know, I heard that there's some guy that threw his hard drive away that had hundreds of Bitcoin on it, and now that it's worth so much, he wants to go dig in the landfill and try and find it. I don't know if that's a true story or whatever, but it sounds like it could be true. But yeah, the owner of the landfill will not let him.
It's probably already been nicked and scratched, but skimmed for platinum.
Yeah.
Way less.
Did you didn't get into it back then when it was really cheap?
No, he really wanted to, but I was young and I drank a lot.
Yeah, so you're like a year. Yeah.
I don't drink anymore, but I did bang quite heavily. Good time.
Yeah, I had the same thing. Kind of same thing was with me. I heard about it in 2010, and it was like $10 a coin or something like that. And kicking myself in the ass for not buying any right now. And I even saw it on Coinbase, I think it was. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I'm not buying that. I'm going to go play in the stock market and lose a bunch of money. You know? So that's the mistake of my life, one of them. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's literally pennies when I heard about it. The thing is, I'm sure my friend was talking about it before it was actually released.
Yeah.
So I think he might be associated. That is what I've come to. That is my conclusion.
Yeah. And back when I first heard about it, I had $100,000 to invest. And could you imagine if I bought $100,000 worth of Bitcoin at $10 a coin? And what if I had them today? My God.
Wasn't it?
I'd be on Steam downvoting Trevon and Craig, man.
Wasn't it shit? Wasn't it $2,000? What was it? 7 years ago or something would have turned into 72 million or something now, or probably even more.
I'm not following.
When you buy a $2,000 purchase in Bitcoin, wouldn't that be worth like 72 million 7 years ago today? I thought I saw an article about that from Cointelegraph.
Oh, I see what you're saying. In today's value as opposed to what it was when all that coin. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Sorry, lack of sleep. I probably had half of a conversation in my head before I started speaking.
I've been too upset with myself for not getting in Bitcoin way back then to sit down and actually do the math on how much I would be holding today if I had invested all that money. So I don't want to be that disappointed, you know.
Yeah, I'm the same way for investing in silly scams. When I first went into crypto, it looked very tempting. I'd have held that coin because it's less than $1,000 here when it started. It's gone up nearly $2,000.
It was 1,000 when it started.
Yeah, just under £1,000.
Damn.
Yeah, it jumped up in the first month. What was it, around April, May, and then it's had that slow growth since.
I'm trying to pull up the chart.
What's that?
So you're saying that Bitcoin started at £1,000?
It was less than £1,000 when I got into crypto around.
I was like, damn. Okay.
There you go. Sorry.
So yeah, he's tired. I'm on hydrocodone, and we're all trying to make this work here.
Yeah, we're just trying to make this show work, guys. I mean, we're not fucking professionals. We're just three dudes trying to talk about crypto and shit.
Yeah. And my knowledge base is like this tiny. I'm still learning so much. Like I said,
So apparently you're using Coinami, right?
Sorry?
So apparently you're using Coinami, huh? I mean, you were talking about that a second ago?
Yeah. I like Coinami, but I don't own a PC, so I don't have to worry about any desktop wallets or shit like that.
You don't have a PC?
No.
What is this?
Oh, this is my tablet. That's a useful tool with my phone. I do everything on there.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Do you trade?
That's why I didn't get EOS.
Do you trade?
I did.
So you used your phone to trade?
Right? Yeah. I'm on tablet.
Wow. That must have been difficult and stressful.
No, it wasn't too bad. I mean, with the tablet, I got a Bluetooth keyboard attached.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, they got all kinds of toys for those.
Yeah, that's true. I need to smash keys and shit when I'm trading. I like to get the aggression. I just start typing like I'm a puppeteer and shit.
Yeah.
Well, my total plan for trading was go in and buy something that looked low, that might pump up, and then just set the price I wanted to take for it and leave it. Set it up to about the price I wanted it and walk away. None of that messing around, watching the charts or anything. That's fine.
Yo! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Shout out to
No,
Digital Gold. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hey, Digital Gold, thank you for stopping by, man. That's hella cool. That's hella cool. And somebody asked if I got my Bitcoin back. Yes, I did. I just had to wipe my app data and recover with my seed key, and I got all my coins. Hey, are you guys familiar with the Digital Gold show?
I found it
No.
Right.
Sorry, I'm talking over everybody. Go ahead, man.
No, that's me, isn't it? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I found it today and subscribed.
John, do you know who the Digital Gold are?
No. When you mentioned it just a little while ago, I thought you were talking about Bitcoin. I was like, yeah, I know what fucking digital gold is. I know what digital silver is too, you know. But I didn't know it was a YouTube channel, so I guess I need to check that out too.
Yeah, everybody should
Add it to my
definitely check them out.
A for effort.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. John's on pain meds. I'm on like fucking 48 hours without sleep right now. I could faint right now. I'm sorry you got to deal with this, Clive. This level of unprofessionalism.
This is perfect.
But yeah. So I mean, are you talking about anything else other than cryptocurrency on your channel, or you're just all Bitcoin, talking about hardware wallets or anything like that, or?
No, I'm more. I don't know. I'm trying to aim for more social commentary, so I just talk about whatever I feel like at the time. And cryptocurrency is obviously the big dominant because once it's in your life.
Yeah, right. Because it's like as soon as you wake up in the morning, it's like, oh, I gotta check the coin market cap, and it's right on the brain for the rest of the day.
Check the prices. Watch the nightly crypto show that I couldn't stay up for the night before.
Yeah. What about any cloud mining or mining at home or anything like that? You doing that?
Well, my first experience was Minergate. Which is,
Minergate, yeah. So Bitfury.
Yeah. And I was using my old mobile phone and an old tablet to mine on there. I was trying to mine Monero.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got a little bit of hash power on there for Bitcoin, but it is crap and it's very small amounts. So I'm just ignoring it and letting it build, and one day I'll go back to it and be like, oh, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to before I even started with cloud mining, I pulled out an old laptop and I let it sit there and run, trying to mine some Bitcoin, and it was making about 3 cents every day and a half. So very cost effective, you know.
Yeah. Check out the electricity bill. Oh, sugar.
You know what's
So
funny?
should-
I never got into mining,
Go ahead.
and my electricity's free.
Why don't you just fucking lucky?
I don't want to spend money on mining equipment when I have coins I want to buy. It doesn't make sense.
Well,
Yeah.
well, what if I don't know how to combat that.
Like,
Anyway,
imagine if you would have bought a mining rig for, cryptocurrencies to build your Bitcoin stash last year when Bitcoin was around that $700 mark. You wouldn't be where you would have been if you would have just bought Bitcoin, held it, instead of buying all the computer, paying all the electric and all that other, and then the time and management. It just, for me personally, it's not worth it. It's just buy it, hold it, and if you want to mine it, that's like an extracurricular activity, you know what I mean? That's like, it's like, I don't know. It's like building your own car in your own garage. It's not going to be the most cost-effective thing to do, but it's cool.
Yeah.
one person that's mining at home right now, Yellow Fever, he just got all of his Litecoin miners up and running. So I'm waiting to hear from him later down the road to see how profitable that's turning out to be, because he's got a lot of hash power, but he's got to pay that electric bill.
Mm-hmm.
But if he comes out ahead, that'd be great. And I want to hear from him on his channel and see how that does. But for somebody like you, not paying electricity, man, I wish I was in your boat, because I would be. I'd have a miner at home. Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who does crypto mining, and he's been thinking about leaving his miner here and just giving me like a little bit less than what he would pay for his electric. Yeah, I might take that deal.
I missed some shit in the chat. Something going on.
Hey, what's going on in the chat, Kat?
Nothing. Really.
No, nothing. We're not missing much in the chat.
Oh, I thought I had missed something.
Anybody have any questions? Hey, Clive, I did want to talk about this a little bit. I know your audio is a wee bit low. That's the only thing I think I saw in the chat box. People are having a hard time.
Too bad. I just saw one person said something. It is a little bit lower than you guys' but I
Yeah,
can still
but he can hear him?
it.
Okay, cool. Maybe just a little bit, but I wanted to make sure we spoke about that whole, the BitConnect Focus group chat, and what inspired you to, when you had that whole see something, say something moment. Like, when was that? Like, what made you go, yo, this isn't right? I feel like somebody should talk about this. Like, what made you, what was the tipping point?
Well, I first thought that this is all a bit dodgy and somebody should really collect some information on it when they actually started the group, because there was a group before it. I'm sure you were around there then. And then they moved it into the focus chat, and that was when they said, you have to have a loan now to get in. I didn't, and I still got in there, which was kind of interesting. And they let me hang around, and they chatted, and it was all, very civil. And then you start seeing Mr. Ramp. He was basically being like, you're a little bitch, and you can go, and you're not making enough money, and blah, blah, blah. And he was just, ban hammering people left, right, and center, and then there was, you must talk about this, you can't ask any legitimate questions, and it just went on and on. They treated people horribly. And I got kicked, which was kind of amusing, and somebody snuck me back in. And that was when I started getting more video recording stuff. It's basically because, and then, but they were paying people to go and put comments on their channel, which I can understand when you do it in a marketing sense and you see it sponsored and everything, but in this you don't see it, and it looks, if you're new, you come in and you go, oh, this looks very good, everyone's saying great stuff about it. But what you learn is all these people are in the same little group, and they're all designed to make money go up that tree to one or two people. And it just didn't sit right with me. It's social conscience there that new people should really... if you get a lot of newbies come to your channel, there is kind of a small social responsibility. Sorry, it is early for me. To say that, why don't you try this, go here, check out that person, and, but not, say, hey, sign up under this. But I didn't tell you to do it. Yeah. It just didn't sit right. It didn't feel right to me.
Yeah, and some people would consider that not scamming.
Sorry?
I said, and believe it or not, some people don't think that that's considered scamming people.
I know, it's crazy, but I'm sure a lot of the people that say these comments are people who are part of the scam and are getting referrals from using techniques shown in the videos that you can only see if you join the group.
Yeah, and then when you get in the group, you have to put more money in to stay inside because the roof keeps going higher.
Yeah, unless you're nice and snug with whoever's at the top. So it's the classic, a little bit gangster organisation, if you will. I mean, I'm not really calling it that, but you know, you get a party for so and so, but you've got to go do this, and you're getting kicked because you haven't done, say, a 10 grand loan or brought in 10 grand worth of loan.
How much do you have in loan?
Me, I got 100. It's my own money that went in, and I reinvested 20 altogether.
Have you had anybody use your link and buy in underneath you, or?
Proudly, no.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably none. I did make videos where I was trying to push it, but if anybody actually goes and watches them, I'm not very enthusiastic about it. I'm always like, but then, and then is what I was trying to not sell it and sell it at the same time, because then they go to the video and be like, oh yeah, he's giving it a go, and then they can kick me from the chat.
It's hard. It's hard because it is a profitable scam.
It is a very profitable scam, but like all profitable scams, it will just up and disappear one day with a hell of a lot of money. And just because it's registered in this country doesn't mean it's very good, by the way. A lot of companies get set up here as shills and covers for other companies. I mean, I've seen companies that are owned by people that even exist. But it's very easy to do. So that's why you'll see a lot of these mining companies, well, some of the dodgier mining companies, and like, what is it, BitConnect, Control Finance, and USI Tech, I believe, are all registered in the UK.
Oh, really? Have you dabbled in any of those other two?
No. I nearly got into Control Finance, but I'd only do it if somebody else paid my loan for me. It's my referrer.
Yeah, I'm not
for
using
me.
it.
Because I just collect on the profit then.
Yeah, and I saw that BitConnect got rid of some of the levels on their pyramid because they were saying, no, there's a bunch of YouTubers out there calling us a scam.
There wasn't a bunch, it was you and me.
The pyramid. Yeah, so it's like, it doesn't matter how fucking tall the pyramid is, it's a fucking pyramid.
Yeah. I mean, the person at the top's still going to make a crap load of money off those 5 levels.
Yeah.
Without investing their own money. So they can make lovely videos from the top of high rises.
Yeah, it's not like I want like everybody who's in BitConnect, you know, it's not like I don't want everybody to lose their money and shit, but I wake up every day thinking like, is today the day? Is today the day it falls? Please fall. But you know, that's just the
I haven't checked if they've reopened trading yet, because they've shut down trading, and this could be the time where they have their exit strategy.
That's true, and you know what? I saw you mentioned Control Finance, and I saw them on badbitcoins.org, and they say that they will exit sometime soon. They're like, yeah, this won't last long. So I did the same thing. Somebody actually paid for my Control Finance loan thingy, and I'm seeing the profits. I'm checking it out, but I don't like it, and I'm gonna make a video about it. It is profitable, but it's on bad Bitcoin, so I guess I need I say more.
Yeah, it doesn't seem sustainable. It doesn't even seem logical. Like, why would somebody do that? Why would they share that about and not hoard it and make a crap ton of money with it? That's not the human condition.
No, you're right, man. Hey, we got to wrap it up here soon. We're getting on the hour mark. I wanted to ask you, though, you know, if there... I guess we covered all those bases. I was wondering, like, because I know how you feel about Genesis and BitConnect and all of them. If you had to pick one of these scams to just disappear, which one would it be? And the other ones have to stick around, so...
BitConnect, most likely.
BitConnect.
Yeah, I mean, it may be profitable. There may be people who put way too much money in it. But what worries me is, when is it on their roadmap? think it's November, their aggressive marketing starts according to their roadmap, which really worries me if what we've seen isn't aggressive already.
Yeah, 80% returns a day. Hey, if you put in $10,000, I'll send you to the to Alaska for the event.
It wasn't at 20 and it was 3 days ago.
I wonder how many people are going to Thailand, man. Did you see anybody saying, "Hey, I'm going to the Big Connect Thailand event"?
Yes.
Really?
It's in one Facebook chat.
Oh man, I gotta check that out. I might have skipped over it, or if I did see it, I probably just assumed it was a parody.
Yeah, I think it's JP.
JP went?
I think he's going, but he hasn't heard the details yet. JP or Wade, one of them in there is saying they're going to Thailand and they're waiting for the information.
By the way, I don't know JP that well, but I love
That's
JP.
Yeah, he's amazing.
All right, so John, any last questions before we wrap it up, brother?
Yeah, I missed that last thing you were saying. What's the thing about Thailand you were saying?
Somebody saying they're going to Thailand because they put 20 grand in BitConnect.
Did they actually get like an itinerary or an invite or something, or?
Apparently they've had the invite, but they haven't got any details of like travel and whatnot. Yeah, unless he just hasn't updated us and he's got it all. I don't know.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I want to just make sure everybody knows, go check out Ozzy, the BS filter after this. I'm sorry about that, Ozzy. I wasn't reading the chat box. Everybody watching, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to Ozzy, the BS filter. In the description box, after this goes live, I'll have a link to Clive, our guest for the day. I'll have a link to his YouTube channel, and our co-host John Crothers, Cryptotherapy, will have a link to his as well. And again, after this, go ahead, check out Ozzy from the BS filter. And even if you're not watching live, you should go check out Ozzy from the BS filter. All right, guys, that's it. Hey, Clive, John, anything before we go you guys wanted to make sure we covered?
I think we covered everything tonight. At least what I can think of. What about you? Yeah, fuck BitConnect. Fuck that shit.
Fuck BitConnect, and yeah, I guess Viva la BTC, and fuck Bitcoin Cash. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. I'm happy it's over. Thank you everybody who came to my channel to watch. I think my channel today got over 10,000 views today alone. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. I know I got a couple hundred. I think I got over 500 thumbs up today all together. So thank you for that. Thank you everybody for the super chats. Super chats are awesome. Thank you so much for those donations to the show. And it doesn't look like we hit our marker to give away any cryptocurrencies. So next time, bring a friend, share a link, hit the thumbs up button. It helps more people join the show. Don't forget to look in the description box for the entry to the giveaways. And yeah, I'll be giving away stuff every weeknight. Thank you, and have a day. Yeah, we're still live. I'm just sitting here. I just want to see how long it would take.